Hello everyone, hope that you're doing well. So today's class is a relaxation class. It's going to be about 15 minutes long, and this is a great one to do. You can do it at the end of a yoga practice, you can do it before you go to bed, you can do it if you're feeling particularly tensed or stressed, or the body's might be aching a little bit with the muscles. So this is a great one. It's really good. It helps us to realise where we hold and keep stress and tension in the muscles of the body. It's a good one if you suffer from headaches, migraine. If you want to just feel calm and relaxed as well, it's absolutely perfect to do. So it will be done lying down. So just take a moment to get yourself comfortable. Get anything warm that's going to help you relax. And you can either allow the legs to lengthen out. If it's really not comfortable for the legs to lengthen out, then by all means you can keep the legs bent. We'll be tensing up different parts of the body, and when we do this, you're going to be breathing in to tense up, and as you breathe out you can release. So if you need to miss out any of it, that's fine. If you've got the legs bent and you need to miss out certain bits, that's absolutely fine as well. So you're going to get yourself lying down, get yourself nice and comfortable. If you need to place a bit of a blanket underneath the head, absolutely fine. And just take a moment to let the eyes close. And all you're going to do first of all is let yourself focus on your breath. Let yourself just tune in to the breath, the rise and fall of the breath. Begin to take your attention, first of all, down into the belly. And just allow yourself to notice that rise and fall of the breath here. Just watch and feel as you inhale, the belly starts to rise. And feeling that softening, that release as you breathe out. Continue to spend a few more moments from here. You might like to feel that as you breathe out, visualise any tension just flowing away from the body. As you breathe out, any tension that you've been holding into the muscles, let it release on the exhale. As you breathe out, maybe any tension that you've been holding in the face or any stress, feel it just releasing, give it permission to let go as you breathe out. Just a few more moments from here. Anything maybe you've been particularly holding on to, now's a chance, if it feels ready, to let anything just release out, allowing us to feel a little bit lighter on that exhale. So we're going to work through the body, and it will be tensing up the body and on the inhale, and we'll be releasing on the exhale. What you want to do is nice, slow breaths from here. And we're going to start at the top of the body, and we're going to work our way all the way down eventually to the feet. So first of all, it's going to be the forehead. And what we're going to do is, as if you was moving your eyebrows right up and moving them up to the forehead. So as you breathe in, take a really nice breath as you lift the eyebrows. And then as you breathe out, soften and release and let go. So it's going to be nice slow breaths. Do that one more time. Breathing in, lifting up the eyebrows. Hold that breath in for a moment. And then as you breathe out, release it, soften, let the face relax from here. Just take a few moments, just let any tension release away from your face. Next, we're going to take a big smile with the mouth. So as we breathe in, a really slow breath as we take the biggest smile, hold that breath in for a moment. And as we breathe out, relax the face, let any tension just release away. Do that one more time. Take a nice full breath in as you take the biggest smile. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Let the face relax. This time we're going to open the mouth as wide as you can. So as you breathe in, open the mouth and hold that for a moment. And then as you breathe out, allow the face to soften and relax. This time we're going to purse the mouth, so you bring the lips together. So as you breathe in, purse the lips, pause for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften and release the face. Take a few moments focusing on the face, nice, slow, easy breaths. Feeling any tension, any tightness, just releasing away from the face. I'm going to do the eyes now. So as we breathe in, tighten up the muscles around the eyes and pause. And as you breathe out, let that breath soften around the eyes, relaxing the muscles. We'll do that 1-2 more times. So as you breathe in, tighten up the muscles of the eyes, around the eyes. And as you breathe out, use that to soften and release. Do one more. As you breathe in, tighten up the eyes. And as you breathe out, let them soften and relax. Back to your own breath. Just allow the whole face to soften and relax from here. Next, we're going to allow ourselves to press the back of the head into the floor. So as we breathe in, press the back of the head in, pause with that breath for a moment. And then as you exhale, soften and release. This time we're going to lift the shoulders as if you was lift them up towards each other. So as you breathe in, lifting them up, pause. And as you breathe out, soften and release, let them relax from here. Take a couple of natural breaths, just simply observing what that feels like, where we can tense up the part of the body, but then we know where it feels we can release and let go of tension from here. This time it's going to be the back of the shoulders. So as we breathe in, you're going to press your shoulder blades in towards the floor as if you was drawing them in towards each other. And as you exhale, soften and release. We'll do that one more time. As you breathe in, press your shoulder blades in towards the earth. And as you soften, let them just release as you breathe out. A few natural breaths from here. We're going to do some work into the right arm. So you're going to start with making a fist, and as you breathe up, tighten your arm, holding that breath in for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften, release that the fist that you've made, let the arm relax. Take a few nice breaths from here. This time the right arm, we're going to tense up the bicep muscles. So as you breathe in, tensing up the bicep muscles, just pause for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Let the right arm be really soft and relaxed. We'll do it to the left side now. So starting off with making that loose fist, and then as you breathe in, just tightening the arm, holding that breath in, tighten the arm. And as you breathe out, release the fist, release the arm, let the arm relax. This time it's going to be your left bicep. So as we inhale, tense it up. Hold that breath in for a moment. And as you breathe out slowly, allow it to soften and relax and release. This time it's going to be both arms, so make the fist, tighten up both arms, and as you breathe in, tighten up, hold that breath in. And as you breathe out, releasing, letting any tension, any tightness soothe away from the arms. Just have a few natural breaths, allow the arms to be very relaxed from here. Feeling space between your shoulders and your ears. This time we're going to tighten up your chest. So as you breathe in, tighten your chest muscles. Hold that breath in. And as you breathe out, release, relax your chest muscles as you breathe out. We'll do this one 2 more times. So breathing in as we tighten the chest muscles, hold that breath in. And as you breathe out, release, let the muscles start to soften and relax again. One more time as we breathe in, tighten the chest muscles, hold the breath in. And as we breathe out, let any tension release from the chest as we allow it to soften and relax. Just take a few natural breaths, allowing the body to become very relaxed when we're not tensing up the body from here. The next, we're going to tighten the abdominal muscles. So as you breathe in, you're going to tighten them and hold that breath in for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften and release, let them relax. We'll do that again. As you breathe in, tighten up your abdominal muscles. And as you breathe out, slowly let the belly start to relax again. One more time, breathing in nice and slow as we tighten up the belly. And as you breathe out, slowly let the tummy relax and soften. Take a few moments just to breathe from here. We're going to move our focus, our attention into the buttocks now. So as we breathe in, we're going to tighten up the buttock muscles and pause with that breath for a moment. And use your breath as you breathe out to let them relax, let them soften, let it go on as you breathe out. We'll do that 2 more times, breathing in, tighten up the buttock muscles, pause. And as you breathe out, let them really soften and relax. Last one from here, breathing in, tighten up the buttock muscles and pause. And as you breathe out, slowly let them soften and relax. Take a few natural breaths in between. The next one is we're going to, as we inhale, you're going to gently just arch the back just a little bit. So as you breathe in, gently arching the back. And as you breathe out, let the back muscles soften and release again down towards the earth. Breathing in, gently arch the back. Hold the breath in for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften. Let the back muscles relax again. One more time. Inhale, allowing yourself to just gently arch the back. And as you exhale, use that to soften, relax again. Take a few moments just really completely relaxing the back muscles. Feeling the contact that you've made with the earth right now. So now we're going to move down to the legs and we'll start on the right side. So as we breathe in, we're going to tighten up the thigh muscles of the right leg. Hold. And as you breathe out, soften and relax the muscles. Breathing in, tightening up the thigh muscles. Hold. And breathing out, soften and relax. We're going to move it to the calf muscles now. Right side, so as you breathe in, tighten up the right calf. hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. As you breathe in, one more time, calf muscles, just tense them up. And as you breathe out, use them to soften and release. Still on that right side, we're going to allow your toes to flex as if you was lifting them up towards the sky, but your legs still stay on the floor. So as you breathe in, you're going to flex the right foot, toes up to the sky, hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Do that one more time. Breathing in, flex the right toes and hold. And breathing out, soften and release. I'm going to take the foot in the other direction this time, as if you was pointing your toes down. So as you breathe in, you're going to point your toes down, pause for a moment. And as you breathe out, soften, relax that whole leg and that foot. Breathing in, pointing your toes down, pause. And then breathing out, soften that leg, relax that foot. Take a few moments just relaxing as much as you can into that right foot. And then we'll repeat the same on the left side. So as you breathe in, you're going to tense up your left thigh muscle. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Breathing in, you're going to tighten up your left thigh. And breathing out, soften and release. You're going to do one more, tighten up your left thigh muscles. And soften and release. I'm going to move it to the left calf. So as we breathe in, you're going to tense up your left calf, hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. You're going to breathe in, tighten up your left calf muscle, hold. And breathing out, soften and release. Going to move it down into the foot now. As we breathe in, you can flex that foot, toes up to the sky, hold. And breathing out, soften and release. One more, breathing in, let your toes lift to the sky, hold. And breathing out, soften and release. We'll take the foot the other way. So as we breathe in, pointing the left toes down, hold. And breathe out, slowly soften and release that foot and leg. As we breathe in, we're going to tense, we're going to let the toes start to point down. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Going to do both legs this time. So as we breathe in, we're just going to allow ourselves to let both thigh muscles just engage. And as we breathe out, soften and release. It'll be the calves this time. As we breathe in, tense up both of the calf muscles. And exhale, soften and release. As we breathe in, we're going to flex both feet, toes to the sky and hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. As you breathe in, we're going to point both of the toes down from here towards the floor, hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. Take a few breaths, feel the legs ever so relaxed and ever so heavy. The last bit, we're going to allow ourselves to tense up everything. So we're going to make fists, we're going to tighten the arms, we're going to tighten the leg muscles, we're going to flex the feet, we're going to draw the navel in, we're going to tighten the chest, we're going to press the head down, and we're going to scrunch the face. So we'll do all of that as we inhale, tighten all those things up, hold. And as you exhale, soften and release. 2 more times as we breathe in, tense and tighten up all those muscles and hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. And we'll do it 1 more time as you breathe in, tighten up all those places and the face, hold. And as you breathe out, soften and release. And just let the whole body just soften as much as you can now. Just feeling that rise and fall of the breath. And using every exhale again just to release any last bits of tension or tightness that might be in the muscles, and let it release. Just feel that lovely wave of relaxation that's spreading through the body, starting at the head and moving all the way down to the feet. Feeling that wave of relaxation starting at the head and feeling it relax and release all the way down the body, down into the feet. Just a few more pauses from here. Feel how lovely and soft and calm and relaxed the body can feel. Just feel this sense of calmness that you've created maybe in the mind as well. Just focus on your breath again, the rise and fall of the breath in the belly. And let some movement come back to the fingers and the toes. Give them a wriggle. Let the arms move. Take a stretch behind you. Take a good full breath in, and as you breathe out, let the arms soften, release down by the sides of the body. Let the legs begin to bend. If they're not already bent, just plant the feet to the floor for a few moments. Feel the contact with the whole of the foot in contact with the earth. And then lifting the feet, let the knees hugging towards the chest. Give yourself a lovely hug and a gentle rock from side to side. And then roll yourself over onto the right side of the body and just pause for a moment. And then slowly and mindfully let yourself come all the way up to seated. Let yourself rest your hands onto the knees, sitting up nice and tall. Bringing your palms together, bring your hands in towards the heart centre. Take a full breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly let your head lower down. Continue to breathe, keep the head down, just slowly let the eyes blink open. Just pause here for a moment as we begin to take in the light again that surrounds us. Feeling how calm and relaxed the body is right now, and honouring that. When you're ready, slowly allow yourself to lift the head and lift your heart. Namaste. I hope the body feels nice and calm and relaxed from that now, and that you know what it feels like for yourself to be able to release any tension in the physical body. Enjoy the rest of your day.